Happy sunrise, people leaps. How's everybody doing? So, I'm just waking up, having some coffee. Gotta get dressed to go to work. Oh, I'm sore. Sore today. There's something very interesting that was put on in my head today. And it kind of goes like this. Pay attention to signs, pay attention to things that occur when you make certain moves, certain decisions. So yesterday, it was a sign, 101. This is a sign as well. You know, right away I lost 7 subscribers. And that was, and I got a lot of confirmations about that, you know? Like people being removed, 7 princes of darkness and shit like that, right? And then the flip side of that is maybe I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. It's not part of the plan. That's not part of the journey, right? So this message is, what I was getting is, pay attention to your human, because how you feel, how it feels, how your body reacts to certain people, places and things, in decisions that you make. Just being hyper aware, actually just living in the now, being present, and noticing the signs, getting your human radar, you know, calibrated. I just heard. That's interesting. Getting your human calibrated for what's to come. What year are we in? 2024? So maybe not. The third day, you know, that keeps playing in my head. The third day. Right, the second coming, the third day. But what code is it? Where one day to us is like 1,000 days to God or to Jesus. So on the third day, which would be 3,000 years from the time of his crucifixion, which I find that crucifixion very interesting because I don't ever get that. Person seen. Front doorbell, I heard another angel got its wings. So just pay attention. Now, for me, I'm getting, I shoot these videos, but as far as anything else, I haven't put forth a lot of time and energy. I just heard never gave it a chance. 505. Interesting. Very interesting. But working this job, it was 521 when I said that, so that's significant. I heard to somebody. It is to me. It means a lot to me. So, in to get to where I need to be, right? Working this job. Physically, I should not be doing it because of how my back is. I should not. It's the stupidest thing I ever heard. 555. But yet here we are. I don't know. Somebody needed to hear that. Somebody's, obviously in between. This is the land of confusion. Stepping into what they want to do, what you guys want to do, or not. There's all that going on. So, I wrote this down last night. God put on in your heart that only you can do. That's between you and God, right? God knows your potential. And what you are here to do, right? Your soul's journey, your soul's mission. Your soul knows as well before it got here, before the veil, right? For you were blindfolded. A thing put over your head, right? God wants you to see your potential. And that's the whole thing. Yeah, God's behind you. God will help you. God will encourage you. God will show you the signs. But it's the human that has to carry these things out. It's the soul that runs the human. So, I guess what it boils down to, God's like, why do you not receive our witness? Just like in John 3:11. If God is the one who put all of this in you, why do you think it's not going to happen? And that something can actually stop it. I heard hogwash. Who says that? I'm going to put that as the thumbnail. Hogwash. I got to write this down. That's great. It's all poppycock. Hogwash and poppycock. I don't know how to spell poppycock, so I'm going to spell like poppy and then cock. It's all hogwash and poppycock. Set your intention when you get up. I had horrible dreams last night. Nightmares, actually. It woke me up. I need to write them down. I need to write my dream down. So we can analyze it later. Anyway. Hogwash and poppycock. God put that on your heart to do whatever it is to do. Why do you doubt? 9:14. When I was born again. It wasn't 9:14 though, that's what's interesting. But it was on 10:31, was it not? So just hold on to that for a minute. God believes in you. God sees your potential. God deems you trustworthy. God called you. So somehow, some way you think that's not going to be? That's not right. That's like telling God you're wrong. You have no idea what you're talking about. You did not create all this. Yeah. Alrighty then. And this whole somebody trying to swap destinies and what's meant for you will be for you unless you totally turn your back. I'm not going to say that that can't happen. That's an individual choice. I don't know. I'm not God. I'm only here to deliver messages. The rest is up to you guys on what you want to think and believe and whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go heat up my coffee because now it's cold. And I got to get ready for this work thing. Call that number. And call that number. A place to live? I don't know. Do I stay in Kansas? I'd like to go to Missouri. But I don't know. Baby mama and I don't have a problem, but you know, she don't want help anymore, I guess. That's fine. Do it yourself. You know? You know what I mean? But I don't know. Picking out my freaking knees, my psoriasis. You guys have a great day. And think about that. And know it in your heart. Know that it's true for you. Get quiet. Talk to your Creator. And search your heart. You've come this far. There ain't no going back now. There ain't no going back now. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys maybe at lunch. I don't know. We'll see. Peace.